Are you a teacher looking to earn more and monetize your teaching skills online? I'm Jamie, a US certified teacher, and I earn both passive and active income on Kajabi. Kajabi is an all-in-one platform where you can create, host, market, and sell your products and services online. In this video, I'll share how I use Kajabi as a teacher to help you get started and start earning more and teaching less. The first way I use Kajabi as a teacher is by selling digital downloads. This could be things like lesson plans, teaching materials, PDFs, ebooks. If you can create it, you can sell it. Teachers, we're always creating new lesson plans, new teaching materials, and there's probably teachers out there who are looking to cut down on their own planning time and would love to purchase from you, or maybe newer teachers who need a step-by-step lesson plan. On Kajabi, recently they changed it so that you can sell an unlimited number of digital downloads, which is fantastic because before there was a limit on how many you could sell. Now you don't have to worry about that. I personally have an ESL lesson planning pack where newer teachers can use this pack to get lesson planning templates. There's activities, there's teaching tips, and I have found that a lot of teachers are looking for something like this. So always see what your audience wants or what other teachers are looking for. There are, of course, sites like Teachers Pay Teachers, but the algorithm can change, their payment can change, and when you have your own digital downloads on Kajabi, you are controlling the pricing and you don't have to worry about that site just disappearing because you own it. The second way I use Kajabi as a teacher is to host my online courses and online live programs. On Kajabi, you can set up an online course, which will look like creating different video lessons. You can also include audio, PDFs. There's a place for comments that you can get from people going through your course. You set it up in modules with lessons. It's actually really easy to set up in Kajabi, and that is probably what Kajabi is most well known for, is online courses and different programs. If you would prefer to run it as a live program, you could do live videos and then upload them as an online course when you're finished, or you could have your students go through kind of like a regular online course and then meet with them live once a week to answer their questions. It's completely up to you. You get to design the entire course. If you're ready to get started on Kajabi, I do have a referral link for a free 30-day trial. You can go to eslteacher365.com/Kajabi, and I do have a special bonus running until the end of March 2025, where I will be offering a free Zoom call for 30 minutes to help you get started on Kajabi, answer your questions, help you brainstorm for your courses or your products, whatever questions you have. So if you're ready to get started, you can sign up for that free trial. The third way I use Kajabi as a teacher is by selling live and pre-recorded workshops. An example of one of my pre-recorded workshops would be my Teach in Spain workshop. I have a little video lesson and then a PDF to go along with that. I get a lot of questions about teaching in Spain. I taught there for 5 years, so I just send people that link if they're interested. As far as my live workshops, I pull my audience on YouTube, Instagram, and also my email list, which is also through Kajabi, and I ask them, maybe give them 2-3 different choices. Which workshop would you prefer to attend? Create that workshop, set up the landing page, and they can go and purchase that workshop and meet with me live. I do like how Kajabi has an option for pay what you want. This can be for any of your products, but if you have audience members from many different countries, sometimes the price might not be as accessible to everyone. So I do like to put a minimum amount of what they need to pay, but if they are able to pay more, if they want to pay me a bit more, they can do that too. So that is an interesting feature of Kajabi and being able to host different workshops or other products. Speaking of email lists, the fourth way I use Kajabi as a teacher is for hosting my email list. And you might think, well, I'm not really selling anything on my email list, am I? But if you think about it, a lot of companies use their email list to stay informed with customers, but also to sell to them. So I do share things like affiliate links, or if I have a workshop coming up, I have a new product launching, I will share that with my email list. But of course, I'm also sending them a weekly email with helpful tips and tricks, in my case on teaching ESL abroad and online, but you can share information with your audience on whatever your teaching niche is. I personally started my email list on MailerLite, but I quickly outgrew it, and I love how on Kajabi it is included because email lists can get really expensive once you get more and more subscribers. Basically, the price goes up with your amount of subscribers. But on Kajabi, I have found that the limits that they have put in place for your email list are massive, and so I don't really have to worry about my price increasing. It's just all in there, and it's all integrated to work with my website, work with my landing pages and checkout pages for the products, and then of course sending those products and the links to my customers. The fifth way that I've used Kajabi as a teacher is to host a membership. I hosted Teach Abroad Club on Kajabi, and I basically set it up as an online course, but I did make it a little bit different. We met every single month, and I would do a live training, but then I would give my members access to the previous trainings they could go through on their own time, and I also had some different areas where they could ask questions, make comments, and I always polled them on what topics they were interested in. If you would like to create a course, but you'd like it to be a little bit more interactive and you would like that monthly income, then look into creating a membership on Kajabi. I hope that this gave you some ideas on how you can use Kajabi as a teacher. I personally love this platform. It truly is an all-in-one. There are ways to use other things like Teachable, but then you'd also need your own email list and maybe some different checkout pages, and it can get a little bit crazy, which is why I personally like using Kajabi. It's all-in-one. Just keep it simple. So again, if you'd like to try out my trial for 30 days, you can go to eslteacher365.com/Kajabi. And if you are watching this video in March 2025, don't forget to look out for the email that will be sent through, and you'll be able to book your free call with me to go over Kajabi and answer any questions that you have. What kind of products would you like to create on Kajabi? Leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to learn more about other side hustles for teachers, then you can watch this video next. Happy teaching!